Hi everybody, this is Laura from the Vintage Key. Just kind of wanted to show you a little mini that I made for a friend. Actually, his name is Jeff. He's my husband's coworker, and he wanted a scrapbooking album done for his girlfriend that he's been with for 7 years, and her name is Cierra. So that's the reason why we have a J and a C, so for Jeff and Cierra. I used a lot of Prima papers, Glimmer Mist, and papers by Little Yellow Bicycle, which is called Love Letters. So I used a lot of that. Made this beautiful flower made out of the center of doilies to kind of give it like that little crispiness sound. Ran that through my cuddle bug and also used some glimmer mist to give that color. Here we've got a bunch of beautiful ribbons that I put here. Not too many, they're just kind of really fluffy and curly. Beautiful black key and a crystal. Right in here we have another black crystal. And this one was clear. I just used like my black alcohol ink to color that in. Here we have a small little heart charm on the bottom. I know it's a little hard to see. The little guy can pop out. There we are. Little charm right there. And also I saw this on somebody's tutorial. I can't remember whose it was, but they had like these Heidi Swap ghost charms hanging, so I really loved that. So I made those a J and a C hanging. So kind of like little extra fun surprises as you go along there. So I'm going to try to go along pretty quickly as much as I can so I don't get cut off. This is a page that I covered in the back. This was all chipboard, and so most of the pages are covered just with glimmer mist, so it's a lot of shimmer all the way around. This is a frame that was cut on the Cricut machine, and also number 7 that was cut on the Cricut machine and colored with glimmer mist. Right here I just added a really nice, just really pretty decorative transparency one of Prima's. Just kind of give a little look. This is their prom picture together when they were in school. So that's them, and I just added cute little crowns on them, kind of to, replicate kind of like prom queen and king. So that was really fun, and those are kind of glittery. Cut those out on my Cricut machine. This background paper is all made by Prima. It's very shimmery. It's got pretty colors, and all this watercolor is done with the glimmer mist. So basically, just shook it up so that I got the glimmer and used a paintbrush and just kind of painted with that. Also, these crystals on this side right here, these are made by Prima, and they were clear. Just used my alcohol inks and my Sharpie to color those in. The next page here is done. This is a really pretty poem. It's called The Entrapment. And so I just took this poem down because it was just really nice for him to have. And also the background is also colored with glimmer mist, Prima paper, and these beautiful Prima crystals. And so this just kind of opens up. And so you have the really pretty poem listed all in there. As you can see, it kind of looks like I did some masking effect down here. What I did is I cut some really pretty scrolls off the Cricut machine and just kind of used those as a mask to do this, and then just use the glimmer mist to give that color. On the next page I have here, I have a cute little tag that just hangs in here. It's got a cute little mouse on it. Really nice dirty acrylic, and so embossed all those pretty flourishes. And just when you flip that over, it's got a really pretty embossed area for you to do some journaling on. So just did a little bit of, how they actually encountered that little mousy guy. Over here, did a really nice pretty page. Actually colored this up with, I believe it's the Marshmallow Glimmer Mist, which is white. And then also stamped a really pretty like vintage handwriting. Cut out a heart on my Cricut machine, embossed that heart, and added their heart pictures in there. So I thought that came out really beautiful. Here's another fun page. This is one of Cierra's second car that she had, and she really loved this car. She really loved the license plate that her friends got for her to put on the front of her car. And so I just kind of wanted to take that license plate and just kind of, enlarge that so that you could really have that on there. So she's got a nice big print. So printed it out nice and big. And then she just can add a photo or whatnot back there. And then just added another tag right here, also colored with glimmer mist, and did some really pretty embossing on that as well. So another on the back. And then just put Zing embossing powder, and it's really pretty like turquoise color, and just did some damask prints on there. So really gorgeous. This page right here, this is an acrylic scallop right here, so really neat. I think you can see it's got scallop edges. There you go. Just did like some collage stamping on this side. It has family all the way around stamped. Some beautiful Prima crystals, and that's just them visiting some family. And on this side right here, just kind of, this is the back side, I did some damask with the Stays On Opaque and the Stays On Black. And also just added their photo again. This is their prom photo, but I just kind of wanted to add this in there without the actual crowns. And added this beautiful Prima crystals and frames on there. So that really gave that a nice look. This is the next page, and this is Sizzix die cut that we got here, really pretty frame. And I believe I saw on Stephanie's video where she actually turned this into a door. So what I did is I added like a little scroll clip there and a key hanging off a chain. So you take that key and you just open that up, and then you've got a picture of them with a scroll right inside. So really nice, really pretty, very interactive. So that's what I really love. This page right in here has also got some of that Prima really pretty paper on it, and made a pocket out of the Prima transparency. So it's really pretty, and got these tags right in here. So this is just one with a picture of Cierra and a scroll and some stains. And also on the back you've got, space for a picture or whatnot. Got another one in here. This is a pretty big one. Got a nice velvet damask sticker on here. I don't know if you can actually see, there's actually lines on there where they can do some journaling. And on the back just has opportunity for a photo or whatnot. Right here, if I can get this little guy out, there's just a really nice transparency I added in there. It says, "One love, two hearts, me and you together." So I thought that was just a pretty little sentiment to just kind of add in there. Just kind of adds a really pretty sweetness to the book. This is a page where they actually went to go see the Tampa Bay Rays baseball game, and that was in 2008. So this is actually a die cut that I cut on the Cricut machine. I went ahead and just designed that on there and cut that out and added their picture. The background is actually a white sheet of paper, and I actually did that by using two colors of Glimmer Mist. I used a black and a really pretty blue just to kind of give that color. So that was really neat. The next page I have here is of them. They went to go to Six Flags with family and friends, and so just added that photo in here. And again, I used Glimmer Mist, but this is actually King Company like swirl paper, so that was really pretty. Added a transparency, and this is from Hamley. This is just kind of like little transparencies they have with lines. So, and then just added some information on there, and actually turned the picture into a pocket, so you can just kind of slip that transparency back in there. And that's that page. This page right here is actually Cierra opening some presents on Christmas. So did a lot of fun stuff. Used a doily. I used some red glitter embossing powder. Used red and green Glimmer Mist and some background really pretty foiled swirled paper to do that, and then used the Merry Christmas rub-on. So really fun stuff, really beautiful. The picture, I don't know if you can see, it's actually lined with some really pretty bright green shimmery um, ink, and that's just ink that I bought from G Studio at Joann's for $1, and they're really glittery like Brilliance inks. Right here, Jolie's had these really cute little, they're like Christmas lights, and they just hang right across there, so I thought that was just really pretty. And this is the back of the actual mini album. We pull this over. I added some really pretty Prima crystals on each corner, so if they wanted to add a photo or sentiment, and then a piece of acrylic so that that can just protect that, and just ink that with Stays On. Okay, so that is it. I hope everybody likes it. It's going to be given to Jeff tomorrow, so I hope that Jeff enjoys it, and I hope that Cierra really enjoys it as well. So again, thank you for watching the videos, and if you'd like to see any more tutorials, please visit me at www.tvintagekey.blogspot.com. Thank you, and everyone have a happy scrappy time, as Stephanie would say. Bye.